Pleased to have here with me all the way in Los Angeles, California. Just released a brand new project. We're here with hip hop artist Lvcky.
Sir, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good man. It's been a while since I've seen you and we last talked. How you been? What's been going on these days?
Nothing much, man. Just working. I'm back in school, so I'm trying to balance everything out, figure everything out right now.
I feel you. I feel you. Glad to see you doing pretty well. As I just mentioned earlier, Fragile, please handle with care. That's your newest project that you released back in October of 2022. Talk about your latest project that you just recently released.
Project was really like a complication of like songs that I had like throughout the months that I just wanted to put together and a lot of features that I loved, man. My boy Jay, my boy Uno, my boy Films by Sin. That's actually my cameraman. I had him hop on the song and do the intro to the summer song that we did, and then my boy Sharif, and then Laura, the Dream King. So I just had like a lot of features on there that I just wanted to add. Work with everyone. That's all it's about. To be honest, bro, I got the title actually from my hoodie. I had a hoodie that a brand that said "Please handle with care," fragile. Please handle with care. So I low-key like switched the words up a little bit, not to copy him or anything, but I just felt like I don't know. That title was like it meant something to me for some reason. I don't know. It just like everybody's like fragile in their own way. You feel me? And everybody wants to be handled in a certain way. So I just felt like that was a good title. Like anybody could relate to that.
I've heard your project. It's a pretty cool project. One of my favorite songs off the project is We Don't Cap About Pain."
Oh yeah, that's my boy, the Dream King. We actually cooked that up in the studio. I hit him up because we never worked before or nothing. That was our first song together. But yeah, I just knew he was gonna kill that his verse. Like I just knew because that beat fit him perfectly. So I was like, yeah, I gotta get you on this, bro. You feel me? So I was like, yeah, we about to do this shit up, man. We think about doing a video soon, real soon. So shout out to him, my boy. That's my boy Chris. It's just like we don't cap about pain. Everybody be capping about like they not heard or you feel me? Like everybody go through stuff. You feel me? Like you can't hide the fact and hide your emotions. You feel me? We're not gonna cap about it. And I don't know. We just cooked it up. The lyrics, I just feel like the lyrics is just on one and just on point with his verse and my verse and the hook. So that's really how we did it.
So your last project was in March of 2022. Your last project was entitled Heavy Hearts 2.
Oh yeah.
So let's compare your last project.
That's. I don't think we can really compare that, but Heavy Heart 2 was really like a continuation of Heavy Art, the first Heavy Art, and I feel like the first Heavy Heart was a project that I made that I knew when I found my sound. So like I knew that I was gonna go this route. So I just felt like Heavy Heart 2 was just a continuation of that, and like I already knew how to go on forth with that and how to go with that like beat selection and how I want that the project to look like.
So since you just recently dropped your brand new project, do you have a favorite song that you created on that album?
Sheesh. That's hard. I would say the last song, the summer 2022 anthem, just having everybody on that and like the vibes was crazy when we made that. Like they could tell you like all of them. Like when we were in the stew, we most of them freestyled their verse. Well, we all freestyled our verse, and I just knew like yeah, this is gonna be one of them ones. And like Sharif, he's the last guy on there, the summer 22 on the summer 22. I just knew that verse was like crazy to have him last. Like I knew he was gonna fit perfect for that, just the way he rapped and everything. But yeah,
You released about 6 albums. You also released about 3 EPs as well. So, you've done quite a lot. All the albums and all the EPs, what can you say has been your favorite song that you've released, the keys to your success?
my favorite project will be the Pack 2. That's with my boy Jay. I don't know. Something about that project just get me hooked every time I listen to it. It's on repeat every day, every day. And we didn't do no videos for it, but we did do like a little like snippet video kind of just one of the songs that we did. I just felt like that project just got me hooked because we jumped from 3 studios just to record that project. So I just I just felt like that was one of the ones that we really worked hard on and just really our creative process was like crazy during that, like going to make the hooks to the verses and then him jumping in making hooks and verses, and we switched it out throughout the whole project, the pack 2. So that's really my favorite thing. My creative like process and everything right now is just like I'm just taking everything slow right now, music wise and life, recently I just moved out my apartment, so I'm just trying to like figure out things right now, but I'm getting back into my music bag and like locking in, staying focused. I got studio sessions coming up these next months, so I'm just trying to get right. And I think I'm going to release some singles and do videos for this year. Keys to my success, I would say just staying down and being patient and just focusing on what's ahead and not look back. Always take it day by day and don't rush nothing, don't rush the process. Can't do That's something you can't do.
We go way back. Two of my favorite songs, Right Intentions and Love Song for You. So let's kind of compare those and contrast.
Okay, right intention, man. Right intentions, that was a crazy song that I made. I would say I don't even know, I have no words to explain right intentions. We can't even like talk about it really because like beat, the way I just like hopped on that was like something different for me. And then for Love Song for You, that was my first, I would say my first official actually R&B song that I actually did. And I kind of knew the concept and how I was trying to go forward to it. I was trying to be like on some Bryson Tiller, Drake, like slow melody type. So that's what I was trying to do with those.
You've been doing music for quite some time, but did you ever have any other career goals in mind at the time before pursuing music? And when was that realization?
I played the piano. I kind of wanted to take playing the piano serious when I was like 12. I started rapping when I was 14, but didn't take it serious till I was like 16, 17. So I would say maybe the piano, but I just felt like I wanted to use my voice, I didn't want to just sit there and just, you feel me, just play on the piano, even though no hating stuff to people who play the piano, but I wanted to use my voice, and rap and speak what's on my mind. So that's what changed everything for me. Hearing the notes and lyrics from the keyboard and everything, that made me realize like beat selections and how I choose my beats. So that's why like all my beats, if you notice, like everybody noticed actually, like my beats is always like on point. It's never no like choppy or nothing or something that everyone else is doing. Like I know the sound that I want to make and create.
If your career wasn't in music, what if your career would have been?
I don't even know, bro. I don't have a plan B. I just felt like that always been what's on my mind. Uh I work, but that's not something I want to stay in forever. I want to be big. I want to, make music, touch people's hearts, souls. Like my music is not, like I tell people this all the time, my music is not like basic or nothing. It's not for the basic. It's for people to really understand and really comprehend the lyrics and listen. I'm not just here making, rah rah. So that's all it is.
So since you've been having quite the success in your career, wish you would have known when you first started out in your career.
Post and be consistent. I feel like I didn't take that seriously coming up. I wouldn't post for like weeks or months, even if it's a picture or even if it's on your story, Instagram, Twitter, anything that people got you on, like on your media platform, like just post. It don't matter what it is. Like somebody's always watching you or people are always watching you. So I just felt like that's one of the things I wish I knew. Just post and stay consistent with it.
Now, in your career, you talk about staying consistent, you talk about being in the industry and just keeping up what you've been doing. Do you have any memorable experiences in your career so far? And what's your thoughts on the LA hip hop scene?
I would say performing with my homies. Shout out to Golden Impala, but we always perform there on their open mics. So that would be like one of my memorable things, like just performing with all the homies. Like we performed there like 3 times already and just doing our songs, and everybody just seeing everybody in the crowd just cheer on and see some people know the lyrics too, and that'd be surprising. So I would say that would be one of my memorable things. LA hip hop scene, I can't even speak on it because there's so many people making different songs right now. So I can't even speak on it. I don't wanna say the wrong thing, but I just feel like everybody doing their thing right now. Like you can't hate on no one, can't say anything really. Everybody just in their own lane, just going their own way. So really it's just about grinding right now and just trying to stand out for yourself. That's how I look at it. That's why I tell all my homies that make music and sing, and the homegirls that sing, like just try to stand out, be yourself, because it's hard out here. There's gonna be a way, to get out of here, and somebody's gonna see you. Just take that one person. That's all. That's what everybody tell me. Just take that one person.
You talk about staying consistent and being out there. When you were growing up, because you've been an artist for quite some time, who were some of the influences or inspirations?
Meek Mill, and I would say right now, West Side Boogie. That's one of the artists that I listen to right now, who I get like most of my motivation from, and the beat selections.
If you had to pick a place that either you like to eat at or a place that, okay, if you're in LA, you got to be there, you got to see, what would it be?
A1 Burger, fire, fire. That's a place that I would recommend someone who first time out here, coming out here, go try A1 Burger. It's fire.
You've been doing music for quite some time, as I mentioned before. If you could describe the word passion, what would passion mean to you?
Oh man, I would say the love for the music, for the game, everything that you do. I would say like, man, I don't even know, bro. Hold on. Because that's a good one. That's a good one. Staying focused, stay on your grind, and never let up. Just do it for the love. Don't do it just to do it, and always have a meaning and a purpose behind on whatever you do, whatever the passion is.
You talk about having a meaning, you talk about having a purpose to do things with a passion. Adversities or what challenges have you gone through, especially in the music industry, being an artist, that has gotten you to where you are today?
I would say people not taking me serious and seeing me grow as an artist throughout these whole years, and seeing what I am now, and seeing how I'm rapping now, and just how everything is flowing perfect. I would say that just people not taking me serious.
You talk about people that have taken you serious in your career. Who are you mostly thankful for in your career?
Uno, Jay, and my boy Kalen. Those are my guys, man. I've been working with them for years, and Uno raps, Jay raps, and Kalen, he's my cameraman. Films by Sin. That's those are like the three that I really hang out with or be with, making music or doing music stuff with, and we just been creating ever since and going crazy, and we getting better every day. That's what I love about it, that we're getting better and growing every day.
You talk about the creativity and growing every day. If you had to pick an artist collaboration, who would it be and why?
I would say I'm gonna be honest. If we're talking like underground and stuff, Jay, like I'm gassing my boy up, but he's really hard. And we made like the pack two, and we making the pack three, and I'm happy I really met bro, because like he gave me another aspect on this music shit. Like we just I just don't see myself like falling down or like losing myself, because every time we make music, it's always like up tempo, and we always making like that hype shit or that West Coast shit. Like we always switch it up, and I just feel like our music is great. And when we together, like our ideas flow perfect. So I would say my boy Jay. we gonna be making music for years and just going crazy and growing together. You know, it's gonna be amazing. I'm telling people now, like that's my boy. We gonna go crazy. Mainstream artists, man. I would say Drake. I need a Drake feature for sure. I feel like me and Drake be having the same beats, and every time he drop a new song or a project, I be on his instrumentals, like trying to look up the instrumentals and be rapping on. I be like, damn, I kind of sound like bro, or like, damn, I kind of be rapping like him. You feel me? So I just gotta learn how to sing, and that's it. Once I learn how to sing, it's over.
As far as the future goes, your future project.
Pack 3, Pack 4, and Pack 5. And I would say I got singles coming out, and as of right now, I'm not really working on no projects. I just want to get out singles and do visuals. Pack 3 for sure coming. More singles on the way, more videos, and we just working.
Talk about the importance of your next upcoming project, as you mentioned, Pack 3, Pack 4, Pack 5. What can we expect off of those albums coming out?
We're trying to do more songs, so we're trying to do like 18 songs. So, and we could pull it off. So, our past packs been like low, like about 10 or 12 songs, and then the other one was like about like 8. So really, we're just gonna add more songs and do more beats that fit the LA scene also, so we could get more attention and more people to mess with us. Hopefully, you know.
Definitely looking forward to your new projects. Glad we had a chance to get this interview.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
Wish you all the best, brother.
Sir.